This is a collaborative video that is designed to provide information to landowners and residents about stormwater and its effects on the Mississippi watershed. This specific presentation will provide background, some best management practices, and who to contact for more information. What is urban stormwater? Stormwater occurs when water collects from densely populated areas that do not allow for it to absorb into the ground. As a result, this water then becomes what is known as surface runoff. The runoff water flows directly into our streams or is channeled into our storm sewers. NPDES facilities and NPDES facilities biosolid application. The National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System was created by the Clean Water Act to regulate point sources that discharge pollutants into our water bodies. It requires that industrial, municipal, and agricultural facilities to have a permit before discharging into a water body, and that the discharge meets EPA, CWA, and NPDES guidelines. Combined Sewage Overflow, or CSOs. CSOs are pipelines that combine sewage and stormwater runoff into one system to be treated together. In times of heavy rainfall combined with the continual population growth, the CSOs can no longer hold all the water running through the system. The extra water that cannot be contained in the systems is dumped back into the waterways via direct outfall pipelines. Why is this a problem? The reason runoff is a problem is because as it flows, it picks up debris, chemicals, sediment, and other pollutants that will directly or eventually flow into a lake, stream, or river. Runoff into storm sewers is discharged directly into water bodies. This water is untreated and greatly impacts the quality of our rivers, lakes, and streams. Stormwater increases nutrients, sediment, pathogens, debris, and other solids within water bodies and also increases water body thermal stress. Now that we have discussed the background information, it is time to talk about some of the best management practices. Rain barrels are a good start. Rain barrels are water tanks that connect to any house or building's gutter system and collect the rainfall from rooftops. They come in a variety of sizes, and depending on the size of the building, you want to use a larger tank. The tanks collect, filter, and store rainwater so that it may be used in gardens or other agricultural uses. The collection of stormwater reduces runoff and delays peak runoff flow rates. Infiltration gardens or rain gardens mimic the natural water cycle using vegetation to help reduce water quality problems. These are shallow, landscaped areas that pool water, allowing them to slowly infiltrate into the soil. The benefit of rain gardens is that they filter and remove solids, dissolve pollutants, reduce runoff, and recharge the groundwater. Stormwater basin retrofits are a modification of existing basin's outlet structure. Initially designed to let water out in just one area, these retrofits are modified so that they slowly release water from multiple spots. The modification also includes revegetation of native grasses, trees, and shrubs to filter out pollutants. Other benefits include reduction of flow rate that helps decrease erosion. Stormwater swells are broad, shallow dishes with thick vegetation covering both the sides and bottoms. Swells trap suspended solids and trace metals, promote infiltration, and reduce peak flow rates. Stormwater planters are small, contained vegetated areas that collect and treat stormwater using bioretention, which means water is filtered through layers of mulch, soil, and plant systems. They are similar to infiltration gardens but are smaller and more practical for urban settings. They slow water flow rate, filter pollutants, and provide a small habitat for wildlife. By filtering out the water, it is then safe to drain into the ground or into the existing stormwater system. All 5 of the previously mentioned management practices require minimal maintenance if properly constructed. Pervious pavement allows water to seep into the ground instead of running off into a stream or other waterway. It is made of porous concrete without sand, which allows water to flow through it effectively. They reduce the overall amount of stormwater runoff and can also reduce the amount of other stormwater management practices. Street sweepers are a good way to remove debris and other sediment from roads that can cause street surface pollution, water pollution, and air quality degradation. Areas where these would be most effective include urban areas, major cities, and construction sites. Pet waste receptacles will also help reduce pollutants that get picked up and carried into our waterways. Pet waste, when added to water bodies, consumes oxygen and releases ammonia, which impacts the health of fish and other aquatic life. These are low cost and low maintenance, which just require the replacement of bags every few months. Taking action and contact information. To receive detailed information on how to install rain gardens, rain barrels, or stormwater basin retrofits, please contact Jason Donati, the Delaware County Stormwater Educator, at the number below. For more information regarding management practices discussed, please visit the link below. Implementing some or all of these management practices can greatly improve the quality of the Mississippi watershed.